Oh, I was gonna curse there. Oh, wow. Like, that is amazing.
It's time for another Locals Eat Chicago episode. We've enjoyed seeing our city all lit up for the winter season, and you've seen how we've taken it easy just hanging out in our neighborhood. But when we do go out of our zip code, you know we're on a mission to find those food classics that make our Chicago so irresistible. Join us as we share 5 new classic eats, starting with breakfast.
All right, so we're at Lou Mitchell's, and if you're gonna get breakfast in downtown Chicago, definitely come to this place.
For 99 years, Lou Mitchell's has been a staple of the city of Chicago. Uncle Lou's father started the family diner specializing in breakfast and lunch dishes, but most famous for their massive fluffy omelets and donut holes. And the coffee is mighty good too. It's a great place to bring out-of-towners like the Pogie Boys, our YouTube buddies.
So when you're at Lou Mitchell's, you can definitely order half portions. They do double portions, right? I think it was. So like if you order 1 egg, it's actually 2. If you order 2, it's actually 4. So be aware of that. And if you find that things might be too big, then definitely ask for a half portion.
Or just split.
Or just split it, like we did.
We've been wanting to come here for the longest time. It's like, okay, now's a good opportunity. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a lot for us. It's like a fluffy omelet.
Forget about favorite, cash and eggs. Every time.
Every time.
Yeah, right? Really
Good
good.
fail, yeah, it's my
I like-
usual.
I like the corned beef is good. Be better on rice, but good stuff. They're really fluffy.
Yeah, they like it's super soft. I guess I've had overcooked omelets my whole life, so having a fluffy omelet like that is a surprise. It's like a cloud of eggs. Definitely try it out. Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
This one tastes better too, or something like that. I ruined this pancake bite. Let's see. Buttermilk. I actually tasted buttermilk. I can't believe it. You know how a lot of times you go to pancake places like, oh, buttermilk pancakes, and then it tastes like baking powder or whatever. That's pretty
good. Moving on to the South Side neighborhood of Roseland to share a classic donut shop that's been around since 1973. If you're looking for a perfectly fluffy, chewy, and sweet treat, this is it. Their glazed donuts are the best seller, but you can't go wrong with anything that you get here. So load up.
How do you guys feel about some donuts?
I haven't had one of these in a long time. Oh, it has like cinnamon. Alright, it was too hot outside, so we're inside of the car. And these look amazing. It's cinnamony.
Yeah, we got apple fritters from Old Fashioned Donuts because I actually love apple fritters.
They're really good.
Yeah, this one has really good apple flavor. And it's nice and crispy on the outside, and obviously soft on the inside, which is exactly what you want in an apple fritter.
Alright, and now I'm not gonna try all of these because they're too many.
A glazed Old Fashioned, and then a glazed.
Hold on.
And then a chocolate glaze, yeah.
Wait. This one. The chocolate.
Okay, well, give me the other one. So Maria tries the chocolate one.
Oh my goodness. They're amazing.
Well, we're gonna go with the regular Old Fashioned, and I like these too. They have a really good flavor. I don't necessarily need them to be glazed, but hey, bonus, right?
You're gonna love them.
Yeah. You can never go wrong with a glazed Old Fashioned donut. No, it's good. We just need some milk.
Our third spot is in the North Center neighborhood, and it has certainly become one of our favorites. Whether you dine in or take out, There's lots of old school Chinese American classics to choose from. All right, so our next stop is Orange Garden. It's one of the oldest Chinese restaurants here in Chicago, been open since the 1920s, and they have Cantonese-inspired cuisine, which has been adapted to the Western palate, and we're gonna be trying some out today. Orange Garden is famous for their egg rolls, so we ordered 2 of them. This one is shrimp and pork, which is an awesome combination.
They're huge.
Yeah, it's way bigger than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be the size of a croqueta. Well, technically it was. We had croquetas this large in Spain. But anyway, we're talking about Orange Garden. Take a bite.
Good. Your pudding sauce. Is that good?
It's a needed. Oh, that's good. It's just nice and crispy, and it's not oily, and it's super savory on the inside. Like, you don't get a lot of that seafood flavor. So if you're like not a fan of seafood, like I am, this is just good. It's a good time.
Is it vinegar? I don't know what I put in it. What I like about this is that it's not oily. It's nice and light, and you can taste all the individual ingredients. So
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I can definitely see why this is one of their sellers, and a lot of people buy it. It's just so good. Give it a crunch. I didn't know, like, we had never ordered Hong Kong steak before, so I'm surprised. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm actually gonna grab a piece now. Feels tender. Yeah, so first time trying Hong Kong steak. It's good. It was nice and tender. That sauce, that's amazing sauce. Wow. That's good. Good, right?
The sauce. How do you grab this sauce? Like the mushrooms? I can just eat the sauce with the rice. It's that good. So we also got the combination chow fung, and it has chicken, beef, and shrimp, and it's like a whiter noodle. It looks really
Yeah, that's a really fat noodle. Alright, so I got some shrimp. Let's try it. I think the wide noodles they tend to absorb more sauce, so that's pretty good. I like it.
That's a serving spoon.
Yeah.
You're feeling adventurous?
I'm feeling a little bit adventurous. I was gonna dig in right away. It's perfect. I just love like the simplicity of it. You get really nice flavor, egg, soy sauce, green onions. It's delicious. Can't go wrong. The almond cookies for dessert are a real treat too. Speaking of sweet treats, this next spot is really overdue. Located in the Chatham neighborhood, Brown Sugar Bakery is a beloved Southern-style bake shop open since 2004, specializing in traditional desserts and custom cakes. But they're most famous for their dreamy caramel cakes. We got it! We're gonna try the famous caramel cake from Brown Sugar Bakery.
Oh, we got a slice for later.
And a cupcake for now.
Hey, we're right next to Lamb's, so I'm tempted to go get some links, right?
Yeah. It's there's a line. There's a line, and it's cold and
it's raining.
It started out as snow, but yeah, it's turned into rain. But hey, we've always wanted to go to the Brown Sugar Bakery because we would see it from across the street from Lem's. And Maria's like, you know what? Let's go grab one of their famous caramel cakes.
Yes.
And so we got a slice of that, but that's a little bit messy to eat, especially in the car. But they also have it in cupcake form. Check it out. So you don't have to commit to a big slice, or if it's hard to eat in the car, you can have a cupcake. So that's what we're. You know what?
Try.
Enough talking. Let's try it. Yeah. I want to take a big old bite. I like the color. It's like I can feel that it's soft, right? So it's a soft cupcake. But here we go. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's really, really soft. And that layer of caramel is just so creamy. It's rich. Oh, that's good. I'm glad we just got the cupcake for now, because if we had the cake, I'd probably eat it all. But you know, let me get another bite just to make sure that what I'm eating is true. And eating is believing, right? Yeah, that's really good. And at one point I thought it was going to be filled with caramel, but I'm glad it's not, because I think that it would have just taken it a bit too over the top. This is the perfect ratio of caramel to cake, so that's really good.
My turn. It's soft.
It is soft. Like, it feels very spongy.
The cake is equally good. It's so buttery and soft.
Yeah.
It's like a pillow.
And you see what I mean? Like, if it had more caramel, it'd be a bit more. It'd be
a bit too much. It's the perfect balance.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next place.
Also located in the Chatham neighborhood is Stony Subs, where we stop for a legendary sandwich that you will dream about. You can find it in other spots in the South Side, but we were highly recommended to try this one. Chicago's best beat us to it. All right, we're at Stony Subs and we got the gym shoe. Let's eat. It's open 24 hours, so if you get them late night munchies, you can always drive down here and get yourself something. And we got something that they're kind of famous for. They're famous for their gym shoe. Not gym and gymnasium. It's like some dude named Jim, J-I-M. Like, snap into a Slim Jim. That kind of gym.
I think that's debatable. I've seen it both ways.
Okay. Well, they had it Jim, J-I-M. And so we ordered one of those. And we saw that they had pizza puffs on the menu. It's like, we haven't had pizza puffs in like the longest time. So let's get a pizza puff. And interesting, when you get your fries, they ask you like, what do you want in your fries, right? So you can pick different toppings, well, not toppings, but condiments, right? So for example, salt and pepper. I got mine with lemon pepper because I like lemon pepper. But you know what? Let me stop talking. Let me show you this baby. So, what does this mean? When you see grease on the bag, that's flavor. That's flavor. It's so packed.
That looks beautiful though.
So, the gym shoe has, starting with the beefs, right? Roast beef, corned beef, gyro meat, lettuce and tomato, because you can see it right on there. It can have hot and sweet peppers. We opted for no sweet peppers, sweet or hot peppers. Onions, and tzatziki sauce, and mayonnaise in the bun and all that stuff. But those are the most important ingredients, and it's pretty heavy. I'd say this is like about a pound. Feels like a pound. All right, here we go. Damn. Oh, wow. Like, wow. Oh, I was gonna curse there. Oh, wow. Like, that is amazing. That is amazing.
Right.
I'm not kidding, too. I'm not kidding. Like, that's amazing. Wait till you try it.
I want a bowl side. It has more meat. Mmm.
It's no joke.
It's like, I like how they chop the meat so you get a little bite of all the different flavors.
Yeah, it's all chopped like thinly, small chop, right? So you get a little bit of everything, and the flavor combination is just amazing. That sandwich is a knife and fork kind of sandwich, to be quite honest. The South Side has so many delicious recipes. Like, don't miss out. Come here, grab one, get two, get the king, because you can get a king. Oh, you're not gonna regret it. That's how good that is. And get lemon pepper on your fries.
Pizza puffs. This is close to our hearts because in Puerto Rico we have something called empanadilla de pizza, which is like a pizza empanada.
Yeah.
So in Chicago you have a pizza puff and they're pretty popular. And they're really hot.
It's a good beef flavor with sauce. I wish the sauce was a bit more tangy, but it's still very good. And it's cheesy too. Like, wow. It's pretty good stuff. But I want to get back to that gym shoe. All right. Well, let's end on a high note. I am one happy dude. Links below to all these classic eateries. And if you're into great food in Chicago and beyond, consider subscribing for even more amazing eats. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.